Hello everyone, and welcome to the Man on the Moon. Now in today's video, we're going to do another episode of What the FUD. This time, we're going to be covering a token called Aquagoat.finance. Aquagoat is a decentralized, frictionless yield generation utility eco token. What a mouthful. Now, Aquagoat was stealth launched back in April 7th of 2021 by an Australian developer who has remained anonymous. However, since its inception, an international development team was formed out of investors from the community. So it's a community-driven token. So as of right now, when it comes to the Aquagoat development team, there's actually 10 individuals that are listed on their website. And so these are the individuals that are allegedly responsible for the Aquagoat development team. And they all have their unique and individual roles. And you can go ahead and contact them via their Twitter. So if you want to go ahead and find out more about that specific person individually, you can go ahead and click the Twitter link there, and it would then take you to their individual Twitter accounts, where you can then go ahead and find out more about that specific individual. But there's currently 10 people listed for the Aquagoat development team. So Aquagoat's goal is to kind of become a leader in the DeFi cryptocurrency space with the intention of raising money for charity to help clean up the oceans and the beaches around the world. So they're a charity token that's focused on eco-friendly endeavors, mainly associated with the ocean. Aquagoat has already passed 2 audits. The first was with Safe Fairmoon, and the second was with Immune Bites. And as of right now, there is currently 291,000 holders of Aquagoat with a $30 million market cap, and they've currently donated $19,500 to charity. Now, when it comes to their charities, they currently have 4 beneficiaries that are at least listed on their website. The first is the Blue Marine Foundation. The second is the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society. The third is Coral Vista. And the fourth is the Ocean Conservation Society. So Aquagoat is a DeFi cryptocurrency that also uses tokenomics similar to SafeMoon. So let's go ahead and go over their tokenomics and talk about how they've broken those down. For starters, they started with a 100 quadrillion token supply. Aquagoat also started with a fair launch, meaning they burned all of the developers' tokens and did not have a pre-sale in order to prevent the pump and dump mentality that has been adopted with a lot of these DeFi cryptocurrencies. So with that, there was already a 40% decrease in its supply after its development, because 40% of those tokens were part of the developer's wallet. So 40 quadrillion tokens were burned. So where the tokenomics are very similar to that of SafeMoon. So SafeMoon, you're sitting at a 10% cost for the tokenomics, whereas with Aquagoat, it's only 4%. So of that 4%, 2%, or rather half of those fees, is going to go towards the liquidity pool. Now, when it comes to DeFi cryptocurrencies, liquidity pools are essential for their operation. So it's important that we have a large supply in the liquidity pool and that it is indeed locked to the smart contract, which Aquagoat has done. And the way they're doing it is half of that 2%. So 1% of that is going in as BNB, and the other 1% of that is going in as Aquagoat to facilitate trade through PancakeSwap or any other type of exchange that you want to go ahead and purchase or sell Aquagoat. If you're a little bit confused about how liquidity pools work, the mathematics behind them, there are some great videos on YouTube that will go over why liquidity pools are essential and how they function if you want to go look at those. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the comments below to a more detailed video on how liquidity pools work in case you're curious or want to learn more. Now, the other 2% of that is sent out for redistributions. Now, there's a lot of confusion when it comes to how these redistributions work and how the burn wallets work. So with Aquagoat, 2% of all the purchases are going in as redistribution, and the amount that you receive is proportional to the total supply that you have. So if you wanted to figure out how much of the total redistribution you are receiving, all you'd have to do is divide your current amount of Aquagoat and divide that by 100 quadrillion. And that will give you the percentage that you are receiving. And the same goes for the burn wallet. So if you want to know how much is actually being actively burned with the Aquagoat, you can go ahead and just look at the total amount that's been burned since launch and the total initial burn, add those together, and then divide those by 100 quadrillion. And that's how much is actually currently being burned each and every transaction. So over time, the burn wallet will fill up more and more, and therefore more tokens will be burned over time. So for example, if we go off the initial burn, when Aquagoat initially started, 40% of all the redistributions were going toward the burn wallet. And that is because it held 40% of all of the tokens in existence. As more tokens are burned and become unrecoverable, the proportion that will go towards the burn wallet will also increase. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that there's now 60 quadrillion tokens in the burn wallet. That would mean that 60% of all the redistributions will then go towards the wallet, and the other 40% of all the redistributions would go towards all the different holders, dependent upon the percentage that they hold of the supply. Now, there's no need to worry when it comes to the burn wallet as to people accessing those funds, because the burn wallet lacks a private key. And because of that, that's actually what hackers are trying to access when they're trying to hack a wallet. And because the burn wallet doesn't have one, it's not actually physically capable to steal the money out of the burn wallet. So once you send money to the burn wallet, it's like a black hole. The money's unrecoverable. So if you accidentally send money to the burn wallet, you'll never be able to recover that. The developers or no one else will be able to recover those tokens for you. They're gone forever, and they're just added towards that burn wallet. So that's the total tokenomics of Aquagoat. So you've got 2% going towards the liquidity pool, 1% of that in BNB, 1% of that in Aquagoat. The other 2% is going into redistributions, with a portion of that going towards the burn wallet based upon the weight. So let's take a look at what their goals are and their roadmap is for Aquagoat moving forward. So they've got listed here on their website 5 different phases. The first phase is to first create an admin team, complete the website, create social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, Discord, and subreddit, prepare for CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listings, hold community poll for charity of choice, done bi-weekly. The first beneficiary will be the ocean cleanup. Develop and publish the Aquagoat Aqua Trail roadmap. Develop their light paper and begin their NFT exploration. So during their second phase, they have listed that they want website version 2.0 up and running with the new UI, light paper, and roadmap. 2, a doxed team members to build project transparency and trust, which is what we talked about when we talked to the team earlier, and their pictures and their social media accounts being listed. Active marketing to sustain community growth and value appreciation. Expand admin team to accommodate next phase of growth. List with relevant cryptocurrency sites such as CoinMarketCap, Live CoinWatch, StockTwits, and Delta. Research and development of proprietary DEX, swap, and farm platforms. List on centralized exchange, listed with 9 exchanges and counting. Obtain CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listings. And then during their phase 3, they have listed NFT exchange integration, buy, sell, and trade NFTs using Aquagoat through AOTOY. Launch Aquagoat educational series, teaching investors about Aquagoat, token safety checks, and general cryptocurrency understanding. Launch merchandise with Aquagoat e-commerce integration for material purchases, with all proceeds routed to our respective donations and marketing wallets. Continually expand charity partnership network through community-led polls and outreach efforts. Promote store of value and method of donation use case with partnered charity organizations. Research and development of Aquagoat Track interest tracking app, and research and development of NFT creation and of NFT exchange architecture. Research and development of Aquagoat mobile D-app video game. During phase 4, establish the Aquagoat Ecological Foundation, a standalone ecological conservation organization. Establish physical Aquagoat office locations to facilitate ecological operations. Continue to expand charity partnership network through regular outreach and collaboration. Open the Aquagoat Scholarship Program, supporting youth with a passion for saving the ocean and continuing on with higher education. Host worldwide community cleanup events and other charity-related functions. During phase 5, they say stay tuned because more is to come. So it looks like they have a very in-depth, laid out plan for their roadmap in terms of what they're going to do in the future. Now, Aquagoat's team also does regular AMA sessions where they go ahead and have the developers answer questions and concerns in relation to Aquagoat. Now, the most common place to get your hands on Aquagoat currently is on PancakeSwap using either Trust Wallet or MetaMask. And if you're wanting to use that method to get your hands on some Aquagoat, I do have a video that goes over how to buy BEP20 tokens or Binance Smart Chain tokens. If you go ahead and just click the information icon there at the top that's appearing now on your screen, you can go ahead and follow those instructions. And then the only difference there between what I use as the example is just going to be the contract address. So you'll just copy and paste Aquagoat's contract address and then place that in PancakeSwap in order to trade BNB for Aquagoat. If you don't like using the PancakeSwap method, they're also listed on Bitmart, which is also another easy way to get your hands on some Aquagoat. So that's pretty much all the information I have for you on Aquagoat. I'll go ahead and leave a link down to their website in the description of the video, and I will go ahead and leave a link to their contract address down in the description below as well for those that are wanting to purchase through PancakeSwap using Trust Wallet or through MetaMask. Please let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns. If there's anything that was confusing in this video, I hope that I was able to clear up some answers or some questions about Aquagoat, or maybe bring to light a new project that maybe some of you haven't heard of before. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me to grow the channel so that I can go ahead and produce new content and go ahead and put more time towards creating more content more regularly as the channel grows. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
If you believe we put a man on the moon, man on the moon.
Oh, this is awkward. Didn't know you're still here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and of course click the notification bell. Bye.